All right, it's so exciting to see your beautiful faces tonight. We are recording for those who need to listen or are listening to the replay and couldn't join us tonight. Hey, Wanda.
Hi.
Yeah, we're glad you were able to make it tonight. I know you're not feeling well, so we will keep it, to the point and everything. So yeah, so Tuesdays, we don't get the second Tuesday of the month, we don't get to do our recognition. Even though I sent it out on email, you may or may not have seen it, but I was so proud of this new one that I did. Every time I do it, I find something fun to do. So I wanted to share it with you and then just recognize those that had very outstanding success in the month of February. Remember, we're always a month behind, right? All right, so let's do that first while a few more join us. And got you there. Okay, so what did you think of this? Can you see it?
No, we're looking at your desktop.
Yeah. Oh, shoot. Stop sharing. Hold on. Well, yeah, what'd you like about my desktop? Didn't it look busy?
Yes.
Got a lot. You are busy.
You are extremely busy.
I have a lot of stuff on there. You're right. And I just added more because when I see posts and things, I always save them. And
neat.
Yeah, this is
cool.
Yeah, I found this and I thought, how cool is this, right? So I added our Jaffa Beauty over here for the month. We have the new lip stains. I don't know if you guys noticed all this stuff, the new dual eyeliner and then the sun care. So I added that and I put all of our information right here in the middle. And then I put today's date over here so you know it's for the month of March. And then it had a quote, "Whatever you do, do it well," by Walt Disney. So this was so cool. I just absolutely love this. I might keep it as a regular and just change it up because it was just so, I thought it was just gorgeous. I found this on Canva, guys. See what
I like it.
Canva? Okay, let's see. So it was a slideshow and then I gave you a PDF on it also. So I broke it down by teams again. So that way you guys can know per team. So for team me, Michelle, okay, there's Rose. I sorted it like we did last time. For 400 or more in retail sales, then your name was mentioned and you were here. And so I had 1257, so I earned the Queen Bee. Remember, 1,000 or more. Yay. And then Danita, 692, K 80, PK Me 648, Sherry 471. Saturn Han, I have to tell you, for Saturn, she was a inactive consultant. I texted her and told her if she put in a 400 or more order, that I would send her a gift. She put in a $400 order.
Oh,
so you know those little carrots, they work.
Yeah.
408, we had a new consultant, Ernestine Ham. She did her 400 and that was sponsored by me. And then Marcella had 400. So Team Michelle had $5,568 in retail sales. So congratulations to everybody who contribute in that month, in February. So
that's awesome.
Team Wanda. So Team Wanda's had 400 or more in sales. Wanda had 609. Yay! Yeah. Darlette had 654. Woo! Look at you, girl. Darlette Williams 491, and Joyce Robinson 415. We had a new consultant that was sponsored by Daryl Hopkins, Marcia McNair on Wanda's team.
Yes.
And total February sales was a whopping 3,239 for the team.
Yay.
Woohoo.
Wow. Doris did. All right, so Team Doris had 400, this is 400 more in sales. So Doris had 643. Yay!
Yay!
Look at Rose. $670.
All right, Doris.
Whoa, we're gonna have to hear from
Woo,
you.
woo,
Sales last month. And look at, we see Tisha in the lights, 442.
Yeah, yeah. She came
Zadra
back to
is-
life.
Yes, 439. Daphne, we miss her, but she's always in the spotlight. So be sure and tell her that we appreciate her and we miss her and we love seeing her name. She did 426. And then Brenda Eccles.
Yeah.
Is that right? Eccles?
Echoes, yeah.
Echoes.
407. That was a new consultant sponsored by Doris.
Yes,
Okay. I know I had a mix up
Hey.
before.
I got my chair.
Yes, yes.
Woo.
And then Deborah Bailey, 403.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Yeah, that's one of Daphne's sponsors.
Deborah?
Hmm?
Oh, okay, great.
Yeah, she's under Daphne.
Oh, fabulous. So you had a whopping 3,773. I've been looking at numbers all day. They're all blending in today. All right. Congratulations to all of our beautiful teams for having great success. And next,
Going in and out.
huh?
I'm going in and out. Am I still a co-host? Because I can't even see anybody.
Oh, you can't see anyone. I'm not sure if you have to change your view or not, but I can see.
Turn it
I can see
up and
you.
down.
Yeah, maybe it's the internet.
Oh, you can?
Can you see us now?
Let's try turning. Nope.
Uh-oh, that is weird. I haven't moved anything. You
I
guys
see
can
you
still
now.
see it? Okay, you can see it? Okay. So here's our VIPs by group. So Doris has Daphne and Rose. Congratulations, Rose, still VIP. Soon the next gift coming up, right?
Yes.
Oh my God, time is flying by, isn't it? That's right. So next month we'll be getting our next VIP gift.
Yes,
Fabulous.
we will.
Yes.
I'm
And
back to
then-
get my
Yes, I can't wait to get those with the necklace to go with our necklace that we already have. So Team Michelle, we have Danita, Marcella, Sherry, Mary, and Kay are all VIPs. And
Nice.
Team Wanda, yes, Starlette, there you are, and Joyce. So congratulations to all of our VIPs. You are on track for those earrings.
I can't wait. My birthday present.
Yes. And we together as a district had total paid retail sales of $12,580. And we did as a whole entire district, the San Francisco trip was earned. So I am super excited about that. And I know probably more is coming. In fact, I think I got a letter and email today. I haven't had a chance to look at it. Woohoo! There you go. You're in lights. I tell you, I got to assemble this when I had a visitor come by, Wanda, and she got to watch me put this together. Wonderful. I don't know, Doris, if you had as much trouble as I did, but boy, that plastic, I finally got it to close, but I absolutely love it. In fact, I've got to get somebody to come over and take a picture of me in it.
Yes,
Yeah.
I love it too. Yeah, I had to cut that plastic off because
Yes.
I figured out I got it open, of course, because I just kind of put my butt in it and stretched it out. And then getting it closed, I'm like, I think I have to take this plastic off. But I figured it out how to close it, and it's so simple.
Yeah, I pulled it in the middle and I figured it out once they left. I said, oh, this thing's gotta close, right? It didn't look that hard when Vicky did the video.
Right.
So that was good. So congratulations. All right. And you can still get that chair this month, right? Anybody know how?
Yeah.
Get 2 qualified consultants.
Yes.
2 new qualified consultants.
Yes. Awesome. All right. So I had this in here just so that you guys knew what we were doing this month. And so we're this week on building a biz routine. Next week, we'll have our share brags and more. And in the month, and we do have one more Tuesday in the month on March the 30th, but we are not going to have a meeting on that day. It's too close to the end of the month. If anybody needs anything, reach out to myself, Wanda, or Doris, okay?
Amen. Yes.
And I'm sure watch your emails too. All right. So by now, you all have been viewing your action and your catalog. And so we'll have some more hot buys to share a little bit later, but be sure that you keep this handy when you're doing your orders and glance through it on a regular, because you'll be surprised. I'm talking about the action, actually both. You'll be surprised at little things that you'll miss out of the action if you do not, flip through it on a regular basis. You could miss something very easily. So that's why we go over it at the beginning of the month in our action planning. But I'm telling you, there's so much, I call it nuggets in here, that you could easily miss it. So make sure you constantly are looking at that. Let's see what else we have in our news. Okay, this is our calendar. So you guys have been on track with this. We are this Friday. Let's see. Nope, it's this Thursday. We have the Joy meeting. I don't know if you guys saw, but they created a group for that Joy meeting. Did you guys see that? I'll have to find it and show it to you, but there's a group, and all of you were in it because I went through and added those that were not put in it. So you guys were all in it, the group, and I think Jackie made the group. It was her or Lori, I'm not sure. But anyway, that's Thursday. So if you have anybody who's interested in the business or missed the Joy meeting before, or even want to view it for yourself, that's Thursday, this Thursday at 5. And then our Green by 19 will be ending, will be up on Friday. And since I am right here, I'm going to tell you who's Green by 19 now. Okay, today. I just checked right before I jumped on the call, or while I was waiting for you guys to come on the call. So on team Doris, you're Green by 19 already. Lakeisha Rambo Barnett and Rose, you guys are all Green by 19.
Wow.
Gift by your manager. And then on team Michelle is myself, Marcella, and brand new consultant. Surprised me. I went in there and saw her name. She joined by herself today. She has been a consultant before, Tatiana Johnson. You guys might know, Wanda, you might know her name. Tatiana Johnson. Okay, I think she's down in LA.
Yeah.
She used to come to the Long Beach meetings, I think. Anyway, I got a surprise. I opened up today to check this out, and I'm like, wait a minute. Somebody joined, and they're under me. And they didn't even call me. So don't you love those kind of surprises?
Love it.
So I won the two. I earned the 2 bags because she's already put in a $400 order.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So thank you, Jesus, for that. So anyway, that's our Green by 19 so far. It's not over yet. You still have time. Okay. So let's see what else we have in our wonderful news. Oh, and the happy birthdays. I know we celebrated Rose, and I think, who else did I see? Trisha had a birthday, and any others that have birthdays this month, we celebrate you, wishing you happiness, health, and lots of love.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes, all the birthday, and happy St. Patrick's Day, which is tomorrow.
Right.
All right, so our March quote: when I change the way I look at things, the things I look at change. I'll say that again. When I change the way I look at things, the things I look at change. Notice the emphasis.
Yeah.
Imagine if we each reach one person who decided to join our team, 65,000 for our 65th anniversary will be reached. So remember, hashtag each one reach one Jafra. Continue to hashtag. All right, I think that's the last page. All right, so what did you think of that?
Love
That
that.
was fun. Yeah.
All right, so that was our news. Okay, and then somebody, can you see that?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, this is what you were asking about. Darla, you were asking about this. So this
Yeah.
is what came over on Monday.
Wow.
So this was the 40% savings. So I'm thinking right off the bat that the precious protein is probably going to be the hottest thing on here. But the 40% actually is the nail lacquer and remover. That's what's 40% savings, because the fragrances are 25%. The precious protein is a 20%, 30% on the men's. So when they said up to 40%, that's for the lacquer. Just so
And I
you-
just had 2 people asking about the nail polish.
Oh,
This
really?
past Sunday.
Good.
Yeah.
Now, I posted in our group, just so you can have these individually. I don't know if you guys saw this, but I posted them in a section. So if you wanted to share this individually, you could, see, instead of as a group.
Okay.
You can grab these from here. And what I did, just a little FYI, is in my VIP group, each day I've pre-posted one of these and showed it as a special up until Friday. So you can do that too. Or you can do
Amen.
it all at once. It's up to you. All right. All right. So I think that one, and then this is the other one. This one ends today. This is the 65th anniversary. Can you see that?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. I wasn't sure if I dropped them in here, if you could see them by sharing the screen. So that's good you're seeing them. So the 65th anniversary favorite set is, did you notice $99.65? You see how they did that?
55.
That's the first time. Normally it's like $99, it's even. But they did $99.65. You guys catch that? Did you guys catch it? You guys didn't catch it, did you?
No.
Not until you said it.
Uh-huh. When I saw that, I said, wait a minute, it's usually 00, and there it is, 65. This is really a good value though, $289. I think this is over a $60 savings somebody figured out. I saw a post, if I'm not mistaken. So you get the free royal jelly hand cream with this one. So this ends though today. This ends today. Let me see, what else did I have? I'm doing this real different today. Okay, I want to tell you about this. Can you see that? Oh, no, I don't want to tell you about that. Sorry. That's not the right one. I put it in here. Some of you were asking me about this. I had mentioned this to you before. And this right here, the Divine Cash Challenge, Faithful Ladypreneurials. Well, she's going to start, she's starting a new one. It lasts a whole week, or it's 9. Well, this one says it's 9 days. Actually, it's going a little longer than the one I did. So this is her next challenge. So I put this in our group. So if you're interested in it, you need to join the group. It is free. And she's really good. I really like how she incorporates biblical verses and biblical structures, standard, just the Bible, I should say, in the way she trains. It's awesome. And how she incorporates it in for your business. So it is free from what I understand, but I put it in here so you guys can take advantage of it if you want.
And in the WhatsApp or in the Facebook?
This is Facebook you're looking at right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she has her own group. Faithful Ladypreneurials. I love her name. That I wish I had a thought of that. Ladypreneurials.
Yes.
That's so cool. Isn't that cool? And Faithful Ladypreneurials at that. So anyway, I know some of you asked me about it the last time I took her week course. She's really, 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 really good. So anyway, I wanted to tell you that. And then if you missed the Facebook party that Evelyn did, I put the link here in our group. So if you click on this in our group, it'll take you to the party and you can listen to the replay. And I'm not sure if you might have to be in the group. That might be why I'm able to go in there. Somebody will have to go in there. I think you do, because I think this is, yeah, this is a private group. You have to be in the group to look at it. And I think some of you are in the group already, excuse me. Okay, so those are a couple of things I want. Let me see, what else did I stick over here to show you? And then we can move on to something else. Oh, I know what it was. So what did you guys, this is for feedback, and I'm gonna, this is our group for our party that we had on Saturday, right? So I've been trying to post things in here to kind of keep things going, just so you know. I have a little game. You guys go in here and kind of play along with this, because again, remember the comments help the algorithm of the group, which then keeps it active and more people see things. So our replay is in here if anybody missed it and want to go back and watch it. So I just wanted to let you know that. But since let's take a minute and just share maybe what we liked, just briefly, and if there was any feedback on sales from the party, anything like that, then let's go ahead and share that real quick. Let me stop sharing. Hey, Sherry, glad you joined us.
Hi, Sherry.
Hey, Sherry.
You're on mute. Oh, she's in her car.
Okay.
My husband was saying, remember we were talking about the time link. My husband said, oh, you're off already? Usually it's 2 hours, 2.5 hours.
Nah.
And this one was only, yeah, it's been pretty long. Saturdays are kind of long.
Oh,
And
well,
he said, but this one was only 1.5 hours. So that was good.
okay.
So
Yeah.
I wanted to let you know, you actually we did really well, because we cut it down by 1 hour this time.
Yes.
And I really liked the demo and the narration to it. It was really
nice.
informative.
Oh, good,
Extremely
good.
informative.
Well,
Yeah.
good.
And I haven't
Yeah.
sent out my YouTube yet, but I will, because I want everybody who didn't come to see it. And there are a lot of people who didn't come.
Okay, well, good. I'm glad that you liked it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we now when I was listening to the one that Evelyn did, hers was right at a little teeny bit over an hour. She tries to go 45 minutes to an hour. So hour is pretty normal.
Yes.
So anything over that, yeah, I think it does become a little bit, people, they start thinking about unless they're just having so much fun that, it's like, oh my God, the time went by and we were on for, you know how that goes. But good. Any other feedback?
Yeah, talking about the time, I think that I think that it was good. I mean, I don't think anybody was bored or anything with it, because it went by really fast. And it didn't seem like we were on there 1.5 hours, but and everybody that came on said they really enjoyed it. They said they really
Good.
enjoyed it. Mhm.
Each thing was precise.
Yeah, it was precise.
Yeah.
They love that scavenger hunt too.
Yeah, it's interesting because Evelyn did that in hers. If you get a chance to watch it, but you know what? I wrote it down. She did way more things. But what she did was she just had everybody grab their purse. And when they grabbed their purse, all this stuff that she asked about was in their purse. So let me give you an example, because this might be something we can do at the next one, because it's still, going to be like that kind of a theme to me. So the first thing she said was a small mirror, and she gave a point. Oh, and it was just by a point, and it was just tracking it, Then she said a Kleenex was a point, a mask that you wear was a point, nail polish was a point, hand cream, a picture of a loved one, mint gum or candy. She threw in a business card because she knew all of us were Jaffa, but I mean, we could. take it in, take it out. A store receipt.
Mhm.
Wait a
Get
minute.
those.
A lipstick, lip balm, or lip gloss. And then a postage stamp. And believe it or not, somebody had the postage stamp. So
I've had the postage stamp
in their purse. Mhm.
first.
Yes.
And so basically whoever had the most points, then she just had them write their information in the chat under private. That way she gets all their information. Again, this is her doing Facebook, Facebook parties, which is what we're doing. So she had them put their information private in the chat so she could send them their gift. So, but again, people need to be acclimated to being able to utilize all of that. So, but yeah, I thought that was good. So we can maybe do that one, the next one, especially since it was so much fun, we just add more stuff to it. Since it'll be the month of Easter. So anyway, that was really awesome. So any other comments about the party?
Okay, wait, you just said it'll be the month of Easter. We're not having, that's right, once a month. Okay, I'm back. Never mind.
Yeah, we are doing this Friday. We do have the one coming up for this Friday. And I think, tell me if I did, I sent you guys the link, didn't I?
I haven't seen it.
I haven't seen it.
Don't say that. Say it isn't true. I watch too much TV, but it's one of those movies. Say it isn't true. Okay, so here we go. Can you see that?
Yes.
Yes.
Somewhere, maybe it's in WhatsApp. Anyway, if you're able to grab it out of the chat, I'll put it in there. And but it's this Friday at 6:30 on Zoom. We have a Zoom number. We're going to do a live demo on the new lip stains and the new lip duals, the eye pencil, excuse me. All right, so that's it. So you guys have not seen this anywhere?
No,
Whoa.
Not yet.
not yet. Just now.
I'm behind the 8 ball.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll add it in the chat right now, and then I'll try to put it on WhatsApp, and we'll go from there. All right, so Wanda, how do you feel to do the hot buys while I work?
Yes.
Are you okay with that? Okay.
Yes.
Let me
Yes.
put back on view, and then you're going to be holding the book up, right? So I'm
Yeah.
going to pin you so that you don't go away when others talk. Okay. All right, can you guys see her okay?
Not yet.
You don't see her?
You don't see, do you see me now? I have to say something.
No. Yeah, now I see you.
Okay,
see?
I see you now.
awesome. Go for it.
Okay. All right. Thank you, Michelle, and thank you so much, Darlette. I appreciate you guys. Okay, we're doing the hot buys, and on page 24 and 25, this is our number fourth hot buy for this month. We did 3 earlier, and this is number 4. So if you have your book, turn to page 24 and 25. And this is our iconic formula. And I'll show it. I'll hold it up. This the products that people love these products. It's hard for Jaffer to not have them because people love them. We were talking about these 7 vials, the Royal Jelly Lift Concentrate. Michelle and I were talking about those, and Doris too. Doris loves them also. So I don't know if everybody uses them, but they're awesome. But they're in this set, and it's the Royal Jelly, the Royal Jellies in there, and then you have the Royal Jelly Lift Concentrate. Okay, so the Royal Jelly is $77. The Royal Jelly Lift Concentrate is $51 for all 7 vials. And then you have your eye cream, your eye beads, and it's they're $51. And they're the concentrated capsules, the Royal Jelly Eye concentrated capsules. And then you have the body complex. Now, when I started Jafra, everybody wanted body complex. Yes, you know how, Darla. That's one of those products you could just put it out and people would try it and put it on their elbows and put it on their feet. And you could book a party just by putting it out there easily. You could get a party. Just tell them they could get that body complex free. So the body complex is $67. So it's a $45, it's a 45% savings. It's normally $246. So you're getting these 4 items for $130. And then when you go half of $130, you're getting all 4 of these items for $65. So you're getting all 4 of these items for less than the $77 that you would pay for the Royal Jelly.
Wow.
So this is really a good buy, especially if you use all those products. And this is something that almost anybody can use because they need something for the face, they need for the eyes, they need for the body. The body complex goes all over. You can use it everywhere. Anything that's rough, it's a rich, thick complex. So it's creamy, really creamy. And then when you go off to the side, it's just the 2 other products that they have here. And you got 2 for $31. They have the Scar Balm, and then they also have the Royal Jelly Extra Soothing Balm. Now, I'm not sure. You can tell me if you heard this, you guys. It says for this month only. I think these 2 products are being discontinued. So what they're offering is you can get 2 of the Scar Balm or 2 of the Extra Soothing Balm, either way, for $31. You can get 1 of each or 2 of either one for $31. And what that comes to is $300 worth of products if you bundle this. So you could do this as a bundle. So if you bundle it and put everything on this page for sale, it would be a $300 value. It would come out to $161 for a 50% consultant. That would be $80.50 for everything on the page. So this is a great bundle, a great deal for everybody that uses the Royal Jelly products. And, okay, so that one's really good. And then when we go to pages 30 and 31 for number 5. Okay. Rose Blossom. That's a hot seller. So you see, it's a EDP. And you know, they talk about the EDP. How you get more oil, the fragrance oil with an EDP. So the notes come out and they last longer. This fragrance lasts a long time. So the Rose Blossom is by itself is $47. The mini is $10. Then you have the Jafra Luxury Lip Gloss, the Regal Ruby, and that's a $19 value. You get everything on this page for $41. For $41. So the lip gloss is free. And then you're getting you're paying for the 2 fragrances, and it's a 45% savings. So it's a $76 value. So that's pages 30 and 31. So that's a really good deal for someone that likes a really nice fragrance. That's a really good deal, and they're saving 45%, but as a 50% consultant, you are only gonna pay 41. 41, and then half of 41 is $20. Yes, there you go. See, you $20.50 for everything, all three items. And then, you know, you can break it down even further if you wanted to divide the 20 by 3, and then you could see what it would be, what, $6 and something for a piece for each one. So that's $6 for a $47 cologne. Perfume, yes, yes. So that's a good deal, especially if you like the fragrances. And then the last one, our number 6 is on page 35. 35, 34 and 35. Okay. This is the reflections and the La Moray or La Moroi. How do you say it, Michelle? La Moray or La Moroi?
I call it Lamori.
Lamori. Oh, okay. Okay. Lamori. So these are really good. On page 34, you have the reflections, and there are $39 each. You know, a lot of the families have sisters, so they're $39 each, but you can pick either one, and you will get one or the other, and you will also be able to get a mini, and the mini is $10. So you're getting the mini for free, and you're getting $49 value for $31. And then when you go to page 36, the first one, the Cherie is 39, and the La Moray or the L'Amour is a perfume, and it's a EDP, and it's 45. So you can get one for 33, but the best deal is 2 for 49, and that's a $90 value, up to a $90 value. So 2 for 49 at a $90 value is a 45% savings. So you can either, you know, bundle those two together, the 2 pages together, or you can sell them separately. But these are really good prices for a fragrance, because when you buy fragrance in the, like Michelle was saying, in the department store, you spend a lot more money. So we have a lot of value to show our clients for buying fragrances from Jafra. And once they smell it and like it, and if they pick one for a signature fragrance, they're going to always be looking to you for that. The only thing is, if Jafra, you know, changes it, you got to try to make sure you introduce them to something new. Yes, yes, something new. Okay, so that's our hot picks for this Tuesday night. Thank you. Back to you, Ella.
Muted, Michelle. You're muted.
So, because I was typing. I didn't want you to hear me clicking away. I added in the chat, just so you know, if you guys see it, the flyer and everything, but I also wanted to show you that I added it in our group. Okay, so I've already added it right here. Can you see this?
Yes.
Okay.
So I added it here with the link and everything. And then I also added this. This was on Jafra's page today. So I always check to see what Jafra has on their page. Do you guys do that? I always go here and grab ideas. Okay, this is Jafra's regular Facebook page, and this is their post for today because they're doing a contest. So you can certainly share this on your page. So I grab stuff off their page all the time because they have good content. Now, some of this stuff is in our back office, but I grab stuff off of here all the time. But this is where I grabbed it from, just so you know. Okay, and I think this is also in our content also. So you have it here. So you could grab this. All you got to do is click on it, right click, copy or save this image if you wanted to, share it on your page. Okay. Or you can just take it and you can just, you can just open it up and just copy it like this, hover over it, right click, copy, and paste all this onto your own page. You guys know how to do that, right?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. So it's here, and then as soon as I can get it to my phone, then I'll send it on a text. Okay? So
Thank you.
you're welcome. I'm going to get that. I like to do stuff right when I'm thinking about it, because you know how it is when you get to doing something else. Okay, so who was on the Party Fest call? That was last Tuesday.
I was on that.
And Rose, you were on too, right?
Yes, I was on.
Okay, can you share
Party
the
Fest?
highlights with those that missed it? And you guys can go back and listen to the replay, but I thought it'd be nice to share what you guys got out of it last Tuesday, because it's a lot of good training and information. Do you mind sharing?
Rose can share. It's her turn.
I don't even I don't even remember what they were talking about, tell you the truth. Honestly.
You, Rose.
Give me a reminder. Give me a reminder, please. What were they talking about?
I had to find my.
I've been on so many meetings this past week.
I know.
I mean, it's like been overboard. So please give me a little refresher.
It has been a lot. Well, the speakers basically, just shared what they do for their business and for the success of their business. If Wanda, if you have a couple points, if not, then I'm going to encourage people to go and take a look at the replay.
I have to go get my notes. I can't remember off the top of my head either. Yep.
Yeah, we'll have to go back and listen to the replay then. I just wanted to hear those that were on there, what they thought of it, because we missed our meeting on Tuesday, but I was hoping that everybody did join that meeting on Tuesday and could share. But let's go to the next topic then, so that we aren't on late. Wanda and I and Doris were all talking, and we wanted to know if you guys had any questions or need anything from us for your business. Something that's been like, oh, I wish I did this, or I have a question, a burning question, something that's been going on.
I just needed to be kept accountable, because my brain, especially this last 2 weeks, gets so bombarded with so many other things. And I'm about to miss March, and I want to get people in for $10.
Yes.
I need somebody to remind me, Darlette, don't forget to do such and such today. Don't forget to talk to people, call people and tell them about the $10 enrollment,
Okay. All right. So then that would just be friendly reminders. So we'll try to put some of that in our group. And also, let's see, there is not any more consultant meetings, I don't think, that are coming up. Next week, we'll also do a review. So we'll have one more meeting this month that'll help you stay accountable. The other thing is, I'm with you guys. I don't think anybody on this call has a full-time job, huh?
Mm-mm.
So with me, it is a juggle. And sometimes I feel overwhelmed because we have all these meetings and all these things that are going on. And then, we still have to make time for our business. We still have to make time for our personal life. We still need to make time for family. I mean, there's all these different hats that we wear.
Yes.
So the best thing to do for me is I have to write it down. I cannot keep it in my head. I have to write it down. I have notes everywhere, but you want to keep things in an orderly fashion. So whatever your to-do list is on a daily basis. Now, whether it be your calendar, it could be your calendar, the one we got from Jafra. It could be that one. It can be a notepad, whatever works for you. just put your to-do list every day. I'm going to tell you, if you write it down, you're more than likely going to get it done. If you don't write it down, you most likely will not get it done. If you do not get everything done that's on your to-do list for the one day, all you got to do is move it over to the next. Don't feel stressed out. Don't feel bad you didn't hit it. I do it all the time. Or I'll put things in front of me. So I have like an accordion thing that's here that I keep. Or I might have it somewhere where you see it every day so you don't forget. I also use reminders on my phone. Outlook is my best friend. 15 minutes, sometimes even a half an hour before something's going to start. This is what keeps me tracked. If you've got a way to alarm yourself on your phone with Outlook, Messenger, somewhere, alarm yourself every day. That's how I get it done. And you have to have it organized, even if it's one place. The calendar that Jeffrey gave us is perfect. You can mark stuff down on there. You got to look at it every day, though, in order to do it. That's the thing. But you have to find what's going to work for you. That works for me, because if I don't do it, that's why a lot of times when you guys say something, I like to do it right then and there, because that way it's off my plate. If I can get it done right then and there, if I can't, then I got to jot it down. Just like for this meeting, I don't have slides tonight, as you can see, which helps me stay organized. But I had a certain things that I wanted to show you. So when you saw my desktop, how crowded it looked, well, right in one little section was all the things I wanted to show you. So that way I wouldn't forget, and I can just slide them up so you could see them. So you have to find what works for you, because what works for Michelle might not work for you, Darlette. What works for Sherry might not work for Doris. I mean, we each have something or a style that's going to work, but the key thing is to write it down. It gets out of your head onto paper, then your brain can think of other things to do. You don't have, if you keep it up here, then this gets cluttered. If you write it down, it releases it from your brain to the paper. And more than likely, you're going to get it done because you have written it down. Okay, that's an old trick, tip or trick or whatever you want to say, that I've learned over the years that works.
Yeah, that helps a lot.
I'm super busy, and I have to do that in order to stay organized. Yeah, I do.
Yeah, my daughter told me to start putting things in a notebook.
Yeah.
But I have too many notebooks. And she said, Mother, find one. And then I did what you just said. I picked up my calendar. I said, I had to earn this. So it's the only one I have. So this is the only one I know I'll have. So I started yesterday writing things into that book, my notes into that book. But like you said, then I have to remember to look at it every day.
It has to be something that's going to be in front of you. Linda, you have your hand up. Do you have something that you want to say, sweetheart?
Yes. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can. Go ahead.
Okay. Ditto to everything that you shared about the remembering stuff.
Uh-huh.
I also would like to add a comment toward that. And this is this. I have found I give myself a schedule. And that schedule allows so much things to be done in a timely order. So that time thing, put it on your phone, reminding your time thing. But also I have a written down schedule. So, you know, from the time I get up to the time I go to bed, the schedule of timeliness makes me have more time to put things in. If I have a slot of time that's available, then that's when I do the things that I need to catch up to that I didn't finish.
Very good.
Timing of putting everything on a schedule of time.
Oh, that's good.
Because I get up really early in the morning, and there's certain things I want done before 9 o'clock in the morning.
Okay.
So I have it all figured out. And then at 9 o'clock, I have my work time from 9 to 1. That's my work time. So I don't have anything scheduled in that. That's all work. So basically, I have a time schedule. So if I don't have it on the schedule, on my time schedule, it's not going to get done.
Yeah. Yeah. Very good. Yeah, she just reminded me of something when I was in sales at work. We had to do that. In the morning would be all admin stuff. And then you'd have your time slot. So it's almost the same concept. You have to to schedule it in, and Dana and Neil says if it's more than 15 minutes, it'll take you more than 15 minutes to do it. It needs to be scheduled in your time slot, because then,
Absolutely.
yeah,
Mhm.
exactly.
Yeah, and another
It has,
thing that I
I have to,
do.
excuse me, I'm sorry. It has to be something you do every day. Don't just say you do it for one day. It has to be a routine.
Exactly. Bless you, Rose.
Okay.
Yes,
Schedule.
you're
Thank you.
absolutely right. It has to become a habit and be written down and do it daily. Okay, very good.
Yeah, and what I was gonna say also is because I'm doing my dissertation, my ministry school, my broadcast, what I have found works for me is to have certain days, like I might do Jaffa 3 days a week. I have certain days so every week I know this is Tuesday. I need to be making my broadcast. I can't go past Tuesday. So what helps me also in terms of not just only scheduling everything according to the hour and giving it a time, it also helps me to make sure I do certain things on certain days.
Mhm.
And so that when that day of the week comes, for example, when Monday comes, did I look at my Jaffa list of people? Did I, right now I'm rewriting a lot of the people that I had been sending mailings to. I'm rewriting that list. So I try to do certain things on certain days also. That also helps me by categorizing stuff according to certain days of the week.
Mhm. Mhm. Very good. Very good points. And you know what? Set business hours. That came to me too. Set business hours. I mean, you do your business so many hours a day, especially if you're super busy. And I mean, stick to them and then cut it off. I mean, because you have to have time for self too. Okay. And you don't want to feel overwhelmed, because when you start to feel overwhelmed, you probably won't do much. You just put it aside. So you want to keep it balanced. It has to be a balance. But I
Yeah.
love all those ideas. That's great. Set yourself some business hours, cut off time. And if you get a phone call and it's after your business hours, let it go to voicemail. It's okay. I'm one of those that every time my phone rings, I feel like I got to answer it. And it's a habit because I've been in the different workplaces that I've worked. It was like the culture, right? But I mean, sometimes I leave my phone upstairs and I go downstairs to break away from all of this that's all around me. I work from home every day now. So I got the personal computer, the work computer, and then when I go downstairs, I break away from it all. I don't even take my phone half the time with me. That way I can eat without being interrupted. I can do this without being interrupted. You have to take that time away from it too. So that's important.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
May I digress a little bit, please? Somebody said something about mailings. It triggered a memory. Today is the last day to send in your addresses if you want Jaffa to mail out your books. Okay, I'm back.
That's right.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
So see, that should have been a highlight in your action. So good, very good. Okay.
Thank you,
Fabulous.
Carla.
Very good dialogue there. Anything else? Anybody?
I wanted to share, if you can see this.
Oh, let me put you on the view so we can see you good. Hold on. Sorry. Oops, I'm sorry. Unmute yourself, sweetie. I was trying to pin you and I muted you. Unmute yourself. There you go. Oh,
Okay.
yeah, I remember that.
Do you remember that?
Mm-hmm.
What they did. This is the old logo. And this is what they gave us when Jaffa turned 50. They made a big deal out of it and they gave us a little rhinestone pin. And it's just a little pin, like you could just stick it in your collar or coat. And that's what we got. That's what they gave us for our Jaffa's 50th year.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Oh, I wonder what we're going to get for 65.
Yeah, that's why I thought about it when I found it. I said, wonder if they're going to give us, a little keepsake.
I'm sure they are. I think that they're going to, hold on a sec.
I'm gonna wear those shoes tomorrow when I go to the doctor. I want some more of those. But my
All right, I think that in August, if things go well, we're gonna be doing Vegas for the conference. So I'm pretty sure that it'll be something going on there.
Oh, that would be nice.
Mhm.
Mm.
But we'll see.
Okay.
So, anyway, anything else? Anybody else have anything they want to share? Okay, so on Friday, okay, let me end the meeting. Nothing else meeting wise, we're all good? Okay, we're gonna end the recording for the meeting. And thank you for being here and thank you for those that are listening. And then we're gonna stay on just for a minute to talk about Friday, okay?
Yes.
Let me stop sharing.